Well, hello everybody, and here we are today, and we're going to be making some chili. And we're doing chili. It's Cooking with Howie, and this is chili from a Coors cookbook recipe. That was something that you could buy when you did a brewery tour over there in Golden, Colorado. So I hope you enjoy it. It's a really tasty recipe, and it's so versatile after you get done making it and eating it as a bowl of chili once or twice. You can put it into all kinds of different things. You can make a chili cheeseburger. You can make chili omelet. You can make chili and noodles, chili and French fries, chili, any kind of chili. So we're gonna get very busy here and cut an onion, and we're gonna chop it. And we want a kind of a medium kind of chop. It doesn't have to be too fine, but we don't want it too big either. So what we do is we remove all this from the onion. Hold on a second there. And we're going to cut the onion. I got more stuff come back with me. Cut the onion like that. And then we're going to cut them. And we're going to cut it like this. So we're going to give it cut. And just go along the length and then cut it again this way. And there's some of them get away or falls down like that. We just kind of get them at the end here. Get them. There we go. And do the same thing again. And there we go. We got some onions chopped. We're going to do a green pepper. And what we do, how I like to cut a green pepper is cut the top off. And then pull the inside out like that. And then pull the little rinds out of the center a little bit like that. We got it all cleaned out, and we're just going to go ahead and do the same thing. We're going to slice it this way. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it in the camera here so you can see, but it's all kind of getting away from me. There we go. Put you over there. And again, we want these kind of medium sized. So we got something to bite into. And we turn them this way. And we cut them again. A little easier than an onion. That guy's too big, and this guy's too big. And then one more pepper. And so what we have here is 2 cans of pinto beans, okay? And I'm going to pour them in with the juice in from the cans. I've got in our seasoning here already mixed up. We've got 2 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of cumin, 2 tablespoons of oregano, and 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Okay. And so that's going to be good. And then we've got 2 jars of Pace Picante sauce. That's right, from New York City. That's where they make Pace. Well, I don't know if they really make it there, but that's what the commercial said way back in the day, right? New York City. Anyways, they make good salsa for this. I mean, if I was putting it on chips for a dip, I'm not going to use this. I would use one of the, make a fresh one with, fresh tomatoes and all the spices nice and fresh in the blender. Or even at the deli counters, they sell really nice ones there. So that's what I would do. And we've got some extra virgin olive oil. And so we're going to put about, maybe a tablespoon and a half. I'll get that later. Tablespoon and a half of olive oil, and we'll coat the bottom of our pan. All right, so I've got my spoonulator, and we're just going to go ahead and put this into our oil in our pan. And we'll just give this a little stir around here. So we got this going a nice little steam. A little caramelizing going on, a little softening, a little relaxing of the onions and the peppers. Get some flavors out of there. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to just put in our 2 pounds of ground beef. 2 pounds. 2 pounds of ground beef. And we'll just break up the ground beef. It's a nice, Alright, the beef is getting just about done. And then I did slice up a jalapeno, a fresh jalapeno. We're going to go ahead and slide that in there. And we'll just stir that around some more. And it looks like we're pretty much in good shape here. So we're going to go ahead and add our spices. We'll just dump that right in there. Stir it around again. Good. Oh, it smells good. Oh, I love that smell. Oh my. That does smell good. And then we're going to add the beans. Get in there. And we're going to add our salsa. That's about enough. I don't think we need a whole thing. And then the secret ingredient, because like I said, it was from the Coors Brewing Company that the recipe came from, so we are going to add a can of Coors Light. And we'll stir this in here. There we go, and then have a drink. There we go. And we're going to stir this all in. And then there is no tasting allowed for 2 hours. This has to sit covered on a very low simmer. And you do want it to simmer, but you want it on a very low simmer for about 2 hours. Let all these flavors mix and some magic happens and you'll see what it looks like. Just 2 hours. Okay, so it's been going for just a little bit now, and we're going to give it another stir, and we're probably going to give it a stir about every 25-30 minutes or so. Just make sure it's not sticking to the bottom, it's not overcooking. You can see it's already changed its colors a little bit, and it's, oh, if you could only smell this. Yeah, it's wonderful. All right, be back. Okay, so we are about at that 2 hour mark, which means we can now taste our chili and we can serve it. And I have already tasted it, and I got to tell you, it's good. So but I have what I wanted to mention was small tortilla pieces here that I have cut up, and I also have to watch my carb intake, so I only have a little bit of tortilla. And I've got a ladle, and I'm going to go ahead and spoon out myself some of this wonderful chili. And then we're going to finish it off with some Colby Jack shredded cheese. Make it extra good. And of course, you know, you can throw some jalapenos on top. That might make it look extra special. But anyways, I think that's good to go. And I'm going to go ahead and enjoy myself some yummy, yummy chili. All right. Have a great day, everybody. See you next week.